Hello, my name is Chatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Hansa in CK3, and, well, in previous episode we declared war on Denmark, who of course called in Lithuania and Lausitz. But we actually have a bit more troops than they do, actually quite a bit more troops. We did defeat them in battle over here, I believe, and they are offering us a white peace, but we're not going to accept that yet. Oh, right, it's all the vassals of, Oh no, it's all my vassals. I see. And then there's a few others, apparently. But no, I'm gonna decline that. Right, so we got the mercenaries that we bought previously. So, there's the enemy capital. We know that the enemies don't have a massive army, so I think what we may need to do, and there's, of the enemies... Actually, oh, there's the one, okay. So that's one of the allies, but that has very tiny army. Who was that? Frisia, oh, okay. So Frisia is taking over the places that we need to take. For example, Oslo. Okay. So sorry, Frisia, but we may need to kill you. Often. Yeah, I'll move down the troops down this way. We'll send... Actually, we'll probably send this one up to there to siege down the enemy capital, and the other one will be around here to maybe defeat some armies and potentially help with some of the sieges. We're going to spread them out a tiny bit, but still close enough so that we can help each other in combat. But, you know, lower the upkeep cost and such. Okay, are they actually going to escape? I suppose they might be. Right, so you actually got massive supplies there. What about you? You got 100 out of 100. Now bring in some troops. Freedom and friendliness. A recent friendliness as a sign, Lord Mayor has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly if you were to release my acquaintance from his house arrest. Sure. I do intend to befriend that person anyway. Right, so this battle should be a piece of cake, quite frankly. There we go. So we lost 82 men, we killed 500. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent trade. And the siege is going 1.9 points per day. Do need to reach 400 points though, so that's not a small thing. But yeah, we'll keep this army over here. It will still be close enough to aid over there if the enemy attacks. Of course, the enemy doesn't have a massive army because they are still in multiple wars. A lot of Lithuania actually has been sieged down over here. So that's good. I don't see anything over there. Bridging the gaps. I think I can afford losing a tiny bit of progress there. I don't want to get stressed right now. We don't have a massive amount of stress, to be fair. But befriending a vassal is not necessarily such a huge issue. I mean, he actually already likes us. Quite a bit. Secret exposed. My cousin. You know what? I'm not gonna imprison my cousin. Oh, but I did lose some devotion. Oh well, it happens. Right, so we're trying to convert over there, so that was... Oh yeah, it has been Stara. Right, we need a new Chancellor. And you seem to be pretty good, actually. Also, you're a powerful vassal, so that's not a bad idea either. Neighboring war is sold. Oh, they took over Greater Poland, okay. Oh, and I managed to befriend him. Okay, so now they have only one war, I believe, ongoing, but they have barely any troops. But we may want to start sieging down that place, for example. But Greater Poland is now independent. Well, rather, the county of all the... I suppose it could be a duchy. Well, no, that's all the Greater Poland duchy, but yeah, it was a small nation there that took over a decent chunk of Lithuania, so that's good. Oh, Rommel, you are deceitful. Well, it's a sinful trait. I could get you to be honest, but at the same time... Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll make you be honest instead. Increases your piety at least a little bit. Choosing conversions. Ooh, hold on, so that means popular opinion goes up. Good. Oh, there's some enemy armies being raised over here, okay. How about we send this one to intercept? Okay, there was a bit of a lag. I'm not even sure. I suppose it may have been... Oh no, I think there might be some sort of updates again. Happening mid-game, that's not good. Okay, but we should be able to get this at least. Caught and destroyed. Oh right, and we seized down their capital. Excellent. Oh, but they do have an army over there. Just trying to de-siege. Secret exposed. Oh no. Not my secret though, but... We did take a prisoner from the siege here. Now, another thing that I could do is I could go and siege down the Lithuanian capital, but I don't think that's necessarily required. Is that high level? That's level 3 for it. In Berlin would be level 2. You know, I'm just gonna walk west and start sieging more over here. So that previous battle that we had, we lost 120 men, we killed 170. It's not as great as it could have been. But not too bad either. But yeah, hopefully, I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to reach there before they manage to de-siege it. Lithuanians are sending in troops over there as well. Presumably. Just gonna send both of these armies over there. And then the mercenaries can keep on hunting down the enemy armies. Ooh, well, I suppose... My wife does love me already, so I'll take the prestige. Can we catch them there? They do have a decent army size. If we can hold them there for a little while... You seem to be doing alright in the battle, although the losses are about even. Sorry. Oh, we're about to reach there. Oh, wow. We killed quite a few of them. 1100. Mostly in the pursuit phase, actually. The Connie have been amazing in that. I mean, they do have pretty good pursuit capabilities. 63. So, yeah. I'm okay with that. Right, so you need to go over there. And you are you retreating? Or are you just moving out of the way? You could be moving out of the way. Oh, no, 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 that was the enemy moving over here. Right, I'll keep you in Lübeck. Or the county of Lübeck, anyway. Oh, and we got additional taxes. Excellent. And we captured some enemy combatants. I'm assuming this siege is going to go rather quickly. Oh, and child benefits from tutoring. Right, I think I can destroy the Lithuanian army over there. There's someone raiding the Danish capital, which serves them right. Oh no, another sinful bishop. That means that our fervor is again at 0. I hate when that happens. Especially since it happens so frequently. Let's see, so we got those armies pretty much defeated. Let's have a look. How many did we lose? We lost 118. They lost... Okay, so it was about 2-1 losses. A bit better than that, but not massively. And once we get that one siege, we might have won the war already, which is going to give us less. Not a massive amount of stuff, considering that we had to buy some mercenaries for this war. Oh, there we go. And 4 demands, so be it. We can now disband the troops. Right, so we are actually over our limit. We don't need to keep this, though. It's not part of our main duchy here. On the other hand, how many kids do we have, or sons do we have? We got a lot of daughters. We got 2 sons. So, unsung, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grant you a title. I'm gonna take Celestic from me. There we go. And, oh, I can ransom some prisoners. Oh, I didn't realize that we had... Oh, no, it wasn't the king. It was just some from his court. Or declare on liege. Who was that? Oh, someone in the south. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. That's, They don't have a massive army. Maybe they have strong allies or something. Because they did. Wait, what? Oh, war against the tyranny. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right, well, we've got pretty good ransoms there. I suppose I could start increasing some of the retinue sizes again. The pikemen are pretty high already. The Connie have been rather useful. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to increase the pikemen. And maybe even the onagers. Faster sieges are faster, as we know. Right, so we are now waiting for the boors, and then we'll probably take the battlements next. Our shuttle is going to be before that, though. We'll see where that one goes. And not to forget... Well, what? Let's have a dance. You bring party to life. Excellent. And we cook on Baldwin. Oh, setting up the levying grounds upgrade now, then we could increase the bastion in here. You know what? I will into Bailey from Bastion and Curtain Walls. Sure, I'll do that. And we have another diplomacy perk available. I will take the Sound Foundation. Because that did increase... Ooh, did that increase our... Yes, increased our stewardship enough so that we can have another holding if we want to. Now, one hook to expire. Is Groningen... Blessed are the meek. We'll keep the trade humble. Are you got 15 prowess here? You are probably good enough. Right, so we've got wooden barracks, crop fields, and bastion and curtain walls over here in Groningen. Now, I suppose there are things that I could do about this. I could upgrade a bit more. Question is, what do I want here? There's not a massive amount of options. The hunting grounds, which would increase the cavalry stuff, but we could get store lands for a bit extra levies or military camps, or levies and taxes, or military camps for the extra levies. I don't... Ooh, mercenary company, right, the contract is about to expire. I could ask money from the... Sure. Oh, and we need to assign a guardian for you. My daughter, you are... currently on intrigue focus. Let's actually have a look. Do you have better options? I'd actually rather put you on martial education. You seem to be pretty good at that. So, educate child, switch. Who has the highest martial? What are my knights? You do have skilled tactician trait, so that shouldn't be too bad. Insular Christianity in Leinster. Okay. We got the money out of that, so we can't upgrade a lot of the things here yet. Did we? Oh, right. You know what? I'm gonna invest a little bit on the city of Kiel. I will get a trade port there. Eventually they'll start paying... Ooh, Betrothed can marry. Okay, sure. Hold on, is that... my mother? Okay. Fair enough. I did not realize that such a thing had been agreed on. Ooh, Gertrude got +3 in learning. Learning of 9, that's actually pretty good for a 3-year-old. Considering that we have... well, okay, we got 11, but... yeah, that's not bad. Was it 3-year-old? Yeah, it was. That's pretty good. Right, so the next thing that we need to figure out is who to declare war on next. We probably... do we actually have a truce with... No, we don't have a truce with Lithuania. Does Lithuania have any army yet? They're still allied to Denmark. They are now Catholic, so Holy War is no longer an option. But I could always take a conquest of one of the counties here. Learn of the language. Learn to speak the Anglo-Saxon language. I can get some diplomacy experience. You know what, I'm not going to spend money for it right now. I'm not sure if it will work or not, but we'll find out. Right, so Velikra I'm prepared to give out at some point. Dithmarschen and Lübeck, since they are part of the same duchy, I will probably be keeping them both for the time being. So Dithmarschen, we could actually start upgrading that a little bit further. So they got cattle lands. Is there... Could get a trade port there. Or the outposts, or something else. So they do have the high castle level there. Holy Crowns of Poland. Sure. My warriors will help. Let's have a look. So I guess it's for the... Well, the Denmark and Greater Poland, I suppose. Right, I guess we need to appoint my beneficiary. I'm going to appoint my nephew there. Potentially as a beneficiary. Since I live so close to the area here, I'll be able to get there first. Now, of course, it is entirely possible that the AI will do once again what they did in the previous crusade, where they just don't help me at first. And I think I've realized why that happened. It's because the individual, like it was, the massive army was composed of various small armies, and each of the AI nations was doing the calculations individually, because they're not linked to the army, technically speaking, they're just trying to follow it. So for calculating if they can actually beat me or beat the enemy or not, each one of those smaller armies decided, no, if we go there we won't be beating them. And that is one of the reasons why I really hope that they get the attached to an army thingy as is in EU4 and was in CK2 as well. Because that will allow the AI to act a bit smarter in situations like that. Anyway, so how long is it going to take? Another 9 months. So I won't be getting all of that myself, which means that it's probably going to go for my liege again. Which actually reminds me, did we... Yeah, we got... Oh, Estonia still owns that, but that area is owned by the king himself. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we might be able to siege down quite a bit. Liege won a war. Good. So we could change Ansang's contract, but I don't think we necessarily need to. Because I'm guessing that's still... Yeah, it's Astara. It's the right culture, at least. But since our favor is basically none, there's not much we can do about that. Right, so my wife has very good diplomacy, and as do I. Of course, there is +4 from our wife there, but still, not doing bad in that department. We got a decent bit of money, so we can hire some mercenaries if need be, or we could start upgrading... Well, actually, no, we can't upgrade anything there. Groningen, we are not building anything yet. I think what I will do is I will get the pastoral lands for a little bit extra levies for that region. And in Dithmarschen, I suppose I could... The reason why I'm upgrading Groningen, even though I probably won't be keeping it myself, whereas it will be handed to some of the dynasty members. How sweet, but no, I do not want to have a secret for someone to find out. I've been lying around with some other people. And secondly, well, actually, I am ambitious for forgiving, so that doesn't really do much about that. How far away are we from getting the Patriarch? Not too far away. I suppose I could then get either the Overseer area again, or the tree again, or go for something in learning perhaps. The culture fascination progress is not bad. If we could get a scholar, I mean, I'm fairly young still, so I'm pretty sure that I can get another tree. And that would increase our learning down the line a bit, and get some of the innovations faster. And this is actually, the exposure is going to be done in 15 months, so it's going to be done during the Crusades by the looks of it. Speaking of which, it's 2 months away. Alright then, well, that's gonna happen soon enough then. So actually, what I could do, I'm gonna raise all the troops there already. I'll be ready and waiting. Now, it will take a bit of time because our nation, or our domain, is getting larger and larger. Sure, rapid well. So our army will be a bit shy of 4,000 men. A fair bit of men-at-arms units there as well, so that should be pretty good. Now, supplies may be an issue here. Mainly because, well, I mean, the development around there isn't bad. Right. Let's have a look. So, we are fighting the Greater Poland. Oh, we're fighting for all of that. Interesting. At least, apparently. So they got 6,000 men. This is a bit more than what I have. But I suppose I can start seizing down one of the places. Diplomacy perk available. Okay, let's take the Patriarch. And then we are going to switch to the scholarship focus. Let's have a look at the Patriarch trait, actually. I don't remember out of the top of my head. So it's 20% fertility, 20% stress loss, close family opinion and house opinion goes up. Oh, I think we found the enemy armies. So what do they have there? Heavy infantry and archers, and a lot of levies, and some knights. So we might actually be able to beat that. Although they probably have some allies moving in soon enough, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, they are attacking. They'll probably get the defensive bonus actually, so how about, can we step out of the way? Yes, if we go to the plains over there. Okay, are they gonna attack me now? Yep. Defending a river crossing, that's good for us. They have better army commander. Do we not have a better one available than... Hold on. Select the army. Select a new commander. Not really. Not really, no. Unless we have someone at the court waiting here. No. Shame. Oh, I didn't realize we still had a lot of prisoners. Oh, you do not have money to buy. Okay. You know, I'm gonna release you, just gonna demand some conversions there. Then, probably same for you, quite frankly. Actually, are you good at fighting? Decent. I'm gonna recruit you then. And what about you? Not particularly great. I'm just gonna demand conversion from you. And then you, probably same thing. We've got a pretty decent army. Although we are kind of evenly matched. We do not have anything that counters the heavy infantry though, which is a bit of a problem, but we are in a good terrain for the light cavalry. So we are actually doing more damage than what we are taking. We main one of the knights, so that's good. And yes, this is a brilliant victory. Well done, men. Well done. And now that it's the person phase, we did a lot of damage there as well. So our spy master may have died in that battle or something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look at the report a little bit. So we lost 500 men. They lost 1,400. Okay. How much did we kill in pursuit? Not actually all that many. They probably have some units that have screening. Because I believe that is what? Defense against that. Oh, Leech goes to war. Duchy of Helra. Oh, hello. So we'll be going over. Oh, our Leech is going over there. Holy War for. Oh, right. Are they Norse? Oh yeah. That's not true. For some reason I've been calling them Astarus, but that's not quite accurate, is it? Right, so we hold the siege over here. Oh, someone else took over for this. Apparently. Oddly enough. Is it because they have a better leader? Could be. Right, so I'm assuming I'm currently the top contributor. Yeah, I got 6,100 points here so far. If we have a look at the attackers, the rest of them have barely any points. So if I'm not the winner of this, then I'm just gonna give up with the Bloody Crusades. Besides, I managed to win the battle, so I think that should be worth something. And innovation has been discovered, Arch Shuttle. But we are also out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if I haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.